Hi everyone, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and today it's time for Gemini to have their reading done for the month. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be because I had some things burn off my nose and I've had to put on extra makeup to cover that, so it's all for you, okay? So let's get into the reading. I've got 3 cards out already and I just wanted to see what the energy was about for you, Gemini. And the first card out was the Thinker, which goes with Gemini anyway, because it's very much about the intellect. You are very much about the intellect, being an air sign. Okay, the Thinker is about calculated action, strategies. It's analytical, logical, making plans, that type of thing. So I assume at the moment, Gemini, that's exactly what you're doing. You're thinking about your next step. And you can get so caught up in your brain as well. The card is actually a 4-4. So it will be about house and home and stability, the 4 walls. I think I did see the 4 of Wands come out as well. So that's about the home or where you reside, or even feeling safe inside and getting that that solidified in your mind. Okay, so you're very much thinking this month, in February, Gemini. Then the hummingbird spirit came out as well, and I think I saw the peacock spirit come out as well. So the hummingbird spirit is all about being here and being in the now. We can get so caught up in our minds with the air energy that you're going to have to work probably hard to stay in the present moment this month. Okay, we will clarify these. We'll get a little bit more information on there. And the other card that came out was Pride, which is I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So you might need to self-nurture this month and love who you are and see exactly how beautiful you are on the inside. So it's reflected on the outside this month. Be proud of who you are, Gemini, and where you've come and what the journey that you've done as well. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and let's see if we can get some more information for you. Show me the cards we need to see for Gemini for February, please. Very hot here today again. It's 34 out there now, so yeah, very hot. Okay, we have the sun coming out for the Thinker as well. They're very nice. Let me put my specs on so I can see the cards. That is for your possible energy for the month, the sun. So that's a beautiful card to have for the energy of your month, Gemini. It's about life force. It's about, well, we can't survive without the sun either. And it's light energy as well. So there's a lot of things that have come out that are not that have probably been in the dark, but they'll come into the light this month. Okay, and the more you think too, the more light you put on a subject. So it'll be quite interesting to see what happens. I've got hair hanging out there too. It's all right. All right, let's keep going. All right, the sun. So now I want to look at the area you need to focus on, Gemini. I will clarify a little bit deeper for you as well in all the cards. Okay, the card that popped out, the moon, and I did see that come out just before as well. So the area that you need to, rather than being so much in your head this month, Gemini, try to trust your intuition and your dreams and your shadow work as well, because the moon's all about what isn't revealed. But in saying that, I love the moonlight too. It's very gentle light. So maybe go out and have a look at the moon cycles. That would be nice. See where you're up to with the moon cycles. So that's the area you need to focus your energy on. Okay, is your intuition. Developing that intuition stronger, and your dreams will come through as well, because you are very analytical this month. It's all about reason for you and calculations. That's what the thinker's all about. Okay. Now, the unexpected energy coming towards you. Let's see with the cards what they've got to say. The Four of Wands. I knew that was going to probably come out because I saw it before. The Four of Wands. It is all about the home, being safe, feeling secure. And it probably is just a change of perspective, but it takes us a while to figure that out, that we've just got to change our mindsets. So that was the Sun card. Let me show you that. These are gorgeous cards. And the Moon card as well. Nice big moon. So the full moon could have something to do with an epiphany that comes through, or your dreams and that sort of stuff as well. So the Four of Wands, this is the unexpected energy coming towards you, is all about your home and feeling safe and secure. It's a happy card. Being here in the here and now as well with the hummingbird spirit tells me that when you are in your home or you're feeling at peace, really experience that. Okay, that creativity that you get when you're, I don't know, you could go around the home and change things up and do some gardening or something like that. But it's maybe coming back to your home is where you can be in the here and now. So maybe you need to even create a beautiful space inside your home. But you could be thinking about changing homes as well. We'll see as we go along. That's the unexpected energy coming towards you. Now we have advice from Spirit. So the advice from Spirit is the Hangman. And the Hangman tells me that you're in limbo at the moment and you're waiting for some information to come through. A lot of deep reflection there happening as well. There will be an epiphany, especially even with that Moon card. So generally, that side, generally we have an epiphany with the Hangman. And we put ourselves in a state of limbo because we're not sure where we want to go or what we want to do. And you're thinking about that this month. Okay, and as I said, it does come back to your solid foundations. Okay, and advice, that was the advice from Spirit, the Hangman. And now we'll have the possible outcome for the month. Possible outcome for the month. It's hot in here today. I've got the ceiling fan on. I'm hoping that's not disrupting too much going on in here. Possible outcome for the month, please. Do one more shuffle. There we go. Justice. So there's a balance coming through, an equality, something leveling up, something from the past you've had to justify. There's a decision. There's something being brought down. You've made a decision, and now something's coming into focus. Let me have a look on the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity And I'm sure with those, there's clarity coming, new directions, change. You've got a decision to make. You know that you've got a decision to make. You're just waiting for the right answers to come through for you. And maybe I feel that if you're not in the here and now, it's just hot. If you're not in the here and now, you won't get those answers if you stay too much in your mind, Gemini. You really need to try and quieten the mind and see if the answers will come. The deep reflection of the moon. And as I said, I feel it's a lot to do with the home, because there is a new beginning coming for you too. When you come out of the hangman position, the new beginning. And the Two of Cups, we have partnership happening as well. Could be a new love, but it could be a partnership in job, or going to buy a home together or something like that. Okay, all right. Let me just get some more cards out and we'll do some more clarification, get a little bit deeper into that. Don't be too hard on yourself this month, Gemini. Okay, love who you are, how you've come a long way. I can see that with the Pride card here. Be proud of where you've been and what you've done. Show me the cards we need to see for February for Gemini, please. Can you clarify the sun, please? Clarify the sun. Well, just see if there's any more cards that wants to come out. I hope you're doing well, Gemini. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, to clarify the sun, and it's under the Thinker card, we have a decision that you need to make, because this is the area that this is the possible energies. This is the energy of the month. So you have a decision to make, and we knew that with the Hangman as well. You're just waiting for the right information to come. The Emperor. The Emperor is all about tradition. It could be a man coming in to do with contracts or wills, something like that. Or you need to embody that, the Emperor. And that's very much about being in charge and in control of what's going on around you. Your home. I keep picking up home here. So for someone, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, but take what you can out of it. It might not be a home. It could be a place of, as I said, place of residence, but it could be a career move or something like that. The cards are not quite clear on what it actually is. But the Four of Wands tells me that you want to feel safe, you want to feel secure. You want the freedom of being in your own home. And we have the Two of Pentacles. What goes around comes around. It could be a bit of to and froing with finances, robbing Peter to pay Paul, or paying this bill and paying that bill. Twos is about decision as well, and because it is Pentacles, you might have to not pay that bill to get this sort of item and that sort of thing. So it's balancing, just balancing your finances, your money, that type of thing. Then I can see the Three of Swords came out. So with that moon, there might be some healing that you need to do on something that has caused a bit of trauma, something that's hurt your heart, hurt your feelings. So there might be some deep healing that you need to do as well. And the Two of Wands came out as well. That tells me that you've got the world in your hands. You've got the world in your hands and you're looking out. What can I do next? That's pretty exciting. I like that energy, but you have got a decision to make. Another 2 cards. So there's two twos. And if you're seeing 222, I'm seeing that all the time. Oh my God. 222, 444. We've just got to figure out what it means for us on a personal level. I'm sure I have looked up the 222 peridium shift, but there's not much information out there. And I have studied numerology and that in my early years, and yeah, I think what everyone that's seeing the synchronicity of the numbers at the moment, it's all about personal, what it means for you, as in so that's your guidance. All right, let me put those cards there. I'll put the sun on top. Now the area you need to focus on, the moon. So that's shadow work and getting through anything that's in the dark. You need to bring it to the light. Your dreams will be telling you if you can tap into your dreams, your intuition. Messages from spirit could come in the form of birds. They could come in the form of animals. You might see a number plate or something like that. But I would advise you at some point in time to go out and observe the moon, which will be beautiful out there for you, Gemini. All right, the area you need to focus on, please. Can you show me the cards that Gemini needs to focus on, please? Okay, the card, what you need to focus on, and home again. Someone's reading. I hope it's yours. It is happy home, happy life. That's the area you need to look at this month, is how can you get to the 10 of Cups. Okay, you have the Sun card. You have the 4 of Wands. So hopefully with deep reflection and that, you can figure out what the 10 of Cups means for you, because it's all here ready for you. Okay, that's the area you need to focus on. What makes you happy, Gemini? Okay. And I always find too, as you start to walk on the way, as you start to walk on your way, the way opens up for you. Okay? So don't get too much in your head this month. Use your brain, your thoughts, to guide you this month into details, contracts, calculated action. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, well, that's what I feel, a strategy. So that'll be interesting. Unexpected energy coming towards you. And that was the 4 of Wands. So let's clarify the 4 of Wands, please. Okay. We got out the 8 of Cups. So you've had to walk away from something. And we picked that up with the 4 of Swords as well. That there's been some heartache, there's been some sadness. But in order to find that cup and head towards the 10 of Cups, you've had to turn your back and move on. Don't get caught up in the past too much. But there will be a bit of healing and reflection that you need to do because of the Moon card. And it's got something to do with your stability and feeling safe. I keep getting that. Okay, advice from Spirit was the King of Cups for the Hangman. The Hangman. Keep going the wrong way. I will figure that out eventually. So that advice from Spirit with the Hangman is to wait and see. There will be messages coming through and there will be an epiphany, but you're actually waiting for the messages and you're reflecting. So trust that intuition, trust your gut this month. With the King of Cups here, the King of Cups is able to put his emotions aside and run his kingdom. So that's probably where the thinker will come in. If you can change your perspective and come through with the King of Cups. No longer can your emotions or your feelings, or more so your emotions, affect where you're going or what you're doing, okay? Yes. He's able to rise above his emotions. So maybe that's advice from Spirit is do the deep reflection, look at it, and then just let it go. Come to an agreement in your own head, okay? It could be a spirit guide coming through too as the King of Cups. Who knows? Okay, and the possible outcome, I got the Justice card for you. So let's see what else Spirit has to say about the Justice card. Right. Okay, messages are coming through as well. And they're coming through fast. They'll be coming through fast towards the end of the month. All right, wow, this is interesting. With the Justice card, there's a turnaround, and it's all in your favour. Okay, the messages are coming through, and they'll be fast at the end of the month. The Devil card came out as well, so look at all the details, see what's going on as far as anything that you need to dot the I's and cross the T's. You know, look at contracts or anything like that, or anything like that. Make sure that you go into the details. That's where the thinker will come in with the strategy as well. Okay. All right. So let me have a look at the cards here. Let me see what was on the bottom of that deck. We did look at that. Two of Cups. Partnership. So the Justice card. There is justice of some sort that needs to be brought forth. Things need to be balanced out. And I'm not sure as an equality is very important at the moment, Gemini. Equal give and take. So the cards that came out was the Ace of Cups, which tells me that, see the hand of the Ace of Cups? It's a gift. So there's a new beginning in how you feel. Love offer, maybe. Love. I feel that you have, with the Ten of Swords came out as well. Oh, another card as well that was stuck to it. Oh, no, that was the King of Cups. The Ten of Swords came out and the Page of Pentacles for the clarification of justice. So I feel, Gemini, that you've, in the past, you've been stabbed in the back. There has been deceit or betrayal. And this is where justice is going to get served. Okay? Because you're at the end of the cycle. You're letting go of all that stuff that's hurt your feelings. So you're letting go of all that because the cycle's finished. So as the cycle's now finished, in comes the Ace of Cups. And I can see the lotus flowers there where they've come up from the dirt and the muck and the mud and that, and they're flowered on top of the water. So, and the peace dove here as well. So you're going to find peace with this new offer, and it's going to be heartfelt. It's going to be love of some description, whether it's love of self, especially with the Pride card there as well. So be kind to your mind. I get that. And be kind to yourself, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles is there. It's generally a young person, or it's a young idea. So the Page of Pentacles is about an offer that will make you financially more stable. And with the Justice card there, I assume that, yes, justice is going to be served. So what I might do now is just grab some oracle cards and see if we can put this all together and see what the outcome is, total outcome. Can you show me the card we need to see for Gemini, please? Okay, gratitude. Oh, that's a nice card. These are beautiful cards. Let me read gratitude for you. Gratitude. There we go. Gratitude. The feeling of gratitude transforms all that you have into all that you need. Life in its entirety gets put into perspective if you sum up everything you already have. Family, love, health, true friends, a home, a career, and so much more. Begin by feeling content with all that is most important in your life. And I definitely got that with the Four of Wands and the hummingbird spirit, is be in the here and now, and definitely come from a place of gratitude of what you already have. Be thankful for that. The continuous urge for impulse purchases only offers a temporary sense of gratification. The feeling disappears very quickly and you will soon forget what you ever spent your hard-earned money on. Shift your focus onto what you already have. Give thanks for the important constants in your life. Should take precedence over the want for endless new things. Gratitude is realizing life is the most fragile and glorious gift. Open your arms to let love and gratitude in. Look for beauty, be humble, give to others, and say thank you often. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Isn't that beautiful? So come from a place of gratitude. So, and that tells me being in the here and now. As soon as you start to practice gratitude diary, if you want to do that sort of thing, could be helpful for you. Write down 5 things you're grateful for every day. That might get you out of your thinking mind a little bit, Gemini. Who knows? But so gratitude is the way out. And I'd like to get the Sign of the Times Oracle deck as well. If you like the content, please put up a like and subscribe. It will get me up further in the algorithms, and then I can start to tune into your energy. And I'm all new at this, so I'm not very much into like all this as yet. It's all brand new. I have done tarot for a long time, but never in face of a camera, and it does, makes me a little bit anxious. So what have we got? I've got water, which on the bottom of the deck, which is surrender. And then we have emotions. And that was the King of Cups I saw that come out, telling you that you can rise above these emotions that you are feeling. Let me just grab the card on emotions. 23, a 5 card, change. Change your attitude, change the way you think, and your emotions won't have control of your brain anymore and your thoughts. There we go. Welcome in. I did see abundance coming in for you too. Lots of abundance. I saw the abundance card. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical realm. So lots of abundance coming through this month as well. I keep freezing a little bit this camera, but I am in a rural area, so maybe it has something to do with that. Welcome in abundance because it's yours. The cowrie shell. This isn't the card that we're talking. The moons, we're talking emotion, 23. But I did see the cowrie shell come out before. That's what that was, the abundance as well. I saw the abundance card in 2 lots of cards. So the moon. All right, back to the moon. Although the moon is most visible at night, it is often can be spotted in the daytime sky. The same can be said about emotions, which can be hidden yet also faintly present or clearly defined at unexpected or inopportune moments. That's our triggers. The card encourages you to feel your feelings and express your emotions. Emotions are sometimes mistaken for weaknesses, but they are an essential part of being human, and there is strength in allowing yourself to experience them fully. From happiness to sadness, enthusiasm to rage, no matter what the emotion, you are entitled to feel how you feel. Even when you feel comfortable, open up to a friend or someone who you can trust. Emotions are meant to flow as they come and go. Holding on to things can create burdens and even lead to physical ailments. And I know that for a fact too, that they can make you very, very sick if you don't understand your emotions. It's something that's not taught in our schools enough, is how to figure out our emotions and our feelings and how we can sort that through in our minds and our hearts. I firmly believe we need to teach that at school, because a lot of times our parents didn't teach us how to understand, especially being an air sign too, Gemini. They don't understand. I've got a little spider looking at me. A lot of times our parents don't know, and they don't teach us how to understand our feelings and our emotions, So it's something that we can learn and then pass on to our children as well. Emotions are meant to flow and come and go, and as soon as you acknowledge that feeling or an emotion, generally it moves on. So it's a work in progress. Releasing this energy prevents them from becoming stagnant and stored, which can affect your mood and cause unpredictable outbursts. Feel empowered to express yourself, which can improve your confidence and ability to communicate your feelings to others. Tell others how you feel. Release pent-up emotions. Moon phases are affecting your emotions. Pay attention to how you express your emotions. Seek emotional support from family, friends, or professionals. And the moon card is out. And that was the area you needed to focus on the most. And that's come through again. So your emotions and feelings, and it'll be a matter of changing your perspective once you recognize what the root cause of the feeling or the emotion is. Once you figure out what that emotion is you're feeling, you can look at where it popped up in your life, what's triggering it now, how you can get past that is with a different perspective. So that would be coming through with the Hangman as well. Okay. All right, Gemini. So I can see that you've got some work to do this month on rising above your emotions, but I can see that working with gratitude too. I can see that the sun came out, so I feel that everything's going to be absolutely fine this month. And you'll figure out what you need to be safe, feel safe and secure. And justice will be served. Okay? All right, ciao for now. I am going to try and pop in fortnightly or weekly as much as I can get in, and try and check in on your energies. Okay? I'm sorry if that keeps freezing a little bit. I will look into that and see what's going on. All right, ciao for now, and have a great February. Bye for now.